Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we have one of my favorite boxes, the Fabfitfun box. I can't believe it's here already, to be honest. I literally feel like I just customized this yesterday, but things have been a little crazy for me, so maybe that's why it feels like it was just yesterday. Fabfitfun is a seasonal subscription. It's a lifestyle subscription. It's usually the subscription that I recommend the most out of all the subscription boxes that I get. I just think it's the most versatile. It kind of fits like everybody, or has a little bit of everything. It has some really well-known name brands. So if you're a name brand person, you get kind of some of that in here as well. And you always get your money's worth. Even if it's not your cup of tea, like there's definitely been boxes that have not been my favorite, I always get the value of what I spent on the box. And that's all that matters to me in the end. This is going to contain everything from the add-on sale, which is a separate sale that they have where you can add it on to your box, and so that's why it comes in this bigger box. And those deals are stellar deals as well. Just to make the videos shorter and so that I have 2 videos to post instead of 1, I am going to separate the add-ons from the actual box. So you will see the add-ons separately, and I will do a mystery bundle battle when I do the add-ons. If you're interested in signing up, I will put my referral link down below, and your first box, you'll get $10 off of your first box. So you can try it out and see how you like it. Starting with the box design, I love how they switched to this brown, eco-friendly, that's my style, so I really love that. They just have a simple design on the bottom instead of, they used to have an entire like design, and they were gorgeous, but it uses a lot of ink. It's just not as eco-friendly, so they moved on to this, and this has been something that I love the simplicity of it. Like, honestly, this is probably the best looking fall box out of all the fall boxes I've ever received from Fabfitfun, so I'm so glad that they did that switch last year. Opening her up, she's just as beautiful on the inside. I did have a video once, I believe. You know, I honestly don't remember. I think we made Christmas ornaments out of the boxes, but there's a lot of things I've redone with these boxes, so I feel like I should do another one of those videos soon because you can use them to store things in, but you only need so much storage boxes, and then what do you do after that? Right on top, I have a $15 off. If you want $15 off, you need to email me to get that code, and then we have the Fabfitfun magazine. It's very magazine-like. There's recipes, there's horoscope, there's sometimes a crossword, like all the things. There's little articles, it talks about the different products, so I really like it. I like to read through it. There's usually a clue at the end. Let's see if I can find that. I don't see the clue. And if they didn't give us one, I really don't blame them because we always complain about the clue. Even when it's easy to figure out, sometimes we complain about the item, and then when last time they had a clue that seemed impossible to figure out, so I think we complained about that. So I feel like sometimes we complain about the clue and maybe they got rid of it because I can't find it anywhere, and that is kind of sad because we used to get our first hint right away. But if it's in here, maybe I just missed it. Last time they put it in a different place. This time they have a handy dandy color-coded calendar of all of their sales. I have been kind of hating it. They have great sales. Great sales. Like great discounts. I've got some really awesome items in their sales, but all of these colored sections are different sales. It's literally every single weekend from now until we get the next box. And it kind of loses a little bit of its fun and luster having it every single weekend. I don't know. For me personally, I get some sale fatigue, so now I'm not spending as much as I did, kind of saving me money. Maybe it's working out, but before I used to be like hyped for the sale, like every add-on and every edit, I used to be so excited. And now they pass me by and I sometimes don't even know that there was a sale. I had to go grab my phone, and then my phone was dying, so I had to go grab my phone charger. If I'm sitting somewhere different, that's why. I just teleported. They don't actually show you what's in the box in the magazine anymore. They give you a QR code, which I would appreciate. I am all for less paper, except I still am receiving the entire magazine, so I don't understand why a page couldn't be dedicated to that. Especially because they dedicated an entire page to the QR code. Right here. QR code. And a photo of, like, we could have easily just had the items listed here. I'm not sure why that didn't happen. We're getting off on a tangent, but I have my phone and I have my customization, so we can go through each item. I only added one extra item to this box because I have a second box. Let's start with Our House. So this is Our House, handcrafted candle. I got the Evergreen Candle in this box. I got the other candle in the other box because I love candles. And it's gonna be evergreen, which kind of just smells like the forest or camping or, you know, all those great smells. It comes in this reusable canister. I love that. This brand does have a give back story for some of the items in their store. This is not included. It was like lanterns and lights, or not lanterns, chandeliers. I guess lanterns would be lights as well, so it could be that too. This was not part of it, but there's several items that have a percentage donated. So I love that. I love supporting brands like that. I'm glad they had this in the box. It's so beautiful. Let's get up close and personal. I wish you could smell it, but it just smells like you're in the forest, you're in the woods. Definitely, I would say that's kind of a fall scent. It's also kind of a winter scent, so this will last you through fall and winter. This is, however, a soy paraffin blend, so you have to be careful with your pets because it's usually not recommended to have paraffin wax if you have pets. I feel like if I would have read that in my research, I maybe wouldn't have got the candle. I don't know. But I got both candles. It probably just said soy wax blend, and I didn't find the ingredient list that said all the ingredients. It also says it has a 60-hour burn time and that it is 10 ounces of the candle. It's a $40 retail value, which is a lot for candles, but if you find this retail value worth it to you, it almost paid for your whole box. I'm so not going in order. I'm just picking stuff out of the box as it comes out. So the second item is Pedi in a Box. It's their 4-step pedicure. So it's gonna come first with a salt soak, then a sugar scrub, then a mud mask, and then finally a lotion or massage butter. They call it massage butter. So you get 2 of each. Typically a set of 4 is $7, so I would imagine that this would be worth $14, but they say it's worth $20, and it is vegan and cruelty-free, and it is in one of my favorite scents, pumpkin spice. So I had to have this pretty much just because of the scent. I did use this in a different scent before and fell in love with it. I really loved how my feet felt afterwards. Let's now do, you know, I don't even know how to say this, but I think it's Fekkai, if somebody knows. It is clean, vegan, sustainable, also cruelty-free. These are treatment masks for your hair. This one is called the Technicolor treatment mask. So it says powerful flash mask, and it is silicone and sulfate free. Then this other one is a super strength treatment mask. So I don't know if you can see it on camera right now, but I bleach and dye my hair, and I may have done a little bit of over bleaching damage during quarantine because I bleached it more than I should. So part of the hair on the bottom feels really dry, and I have naturally curly hair, so when I just air dry my hair, I can feel the difference, and like the top of my hair curls super well and the bottom, like, it curls, but not like a great spiral curl. So I felt like I needed to invest in a lot of hair masks. I might as well give it a try. It's a $40 retail value to get it in this box. Again, it's almost the price of my box. Next, I have something from Kors, and Kors is a cruelty-free brand. Actually, in this section, this was the only item that I could select. It was either this or a ball cap. So I picked this, and this is the Renewing Body Cleanser in Santorini Grape. So we're gonna smell this. Oh, that smells so good. Kind of smells a little citrusy too, but I do smell the grape as well. Does it have citrus? I don't know if it's gonna give me all of the scent notes actually. It says 88.3% natural. I do like this brand in general, but not everything I've ever tried. I don't know if there's any brand where I like everything though. It says formulated by women. It also says eco-friendly manufacturing process, and it says supports 1,000 plus organic farmer families. And the brand is made in Greece, and this is a $19 retail value. Next up, I have a bag from APL. So APL is Athletic Propulsion Labs. They make some really cool shoes. I have never purchased shoes from them, but they look really cool. But I saw this bag and I had to have it because I'm very into leopard print, and part of it is leopard print. Plus, it turns small like this. You can attach it. Let me pull it out. So you can attach it to your luggage or another backpack or something with this clip, and then when you need it, you can open it. And you have an extra backpack. It has these little mesh pockets. It has some zipper pockets right here. I think there was a cell phone pouch, which I would guess is this one right here. We have a zipper pocket here. We have a zipper pocket here. So lots of pockets all over this thing. I do like that a lot. It's so lightweight. It's kind of thin, so I don't know that I would trust like anything super heavy in it, but definitely something that I think would be good for camping or hiking, or if you're just going to the airport and going someplace fun and you're gonna collect a ton of souvenirs and you're gonna need a bag to come back in addition to the bag that you brought with you. Pack this guy, unpack him when you get there, fill him with all your souvenirs, and voila. So I do like him. I think he's cute, but he is a little bit on the thin side. So I would probably be careful not putting like laptops or something really heavy in it, because it doesn't feel like there's any support on the bottom or anything. And that's probably because it folds into itself. So it would be kind of hard to keep all those supports in there. Now, I only have one more item. The way FabFitFun works now that we get to customize our entire box and there's not FabFitFun picks, you can get between 6 to 8 items. 6 items would be if in your last category you just choose one item that's kind of pricey, and I chose that hair mask or the hair mask duo, $40, or you could choose 3 items that are a better value, but the retail value is lower, so there may not be as good of items, but then you get 8 items in your box the way we used to before. A lot of us complained about the picks anyways, so I do like the new system, but I think it's confusing because we used to get 8 and now sometimes, like I just did, you get 6. But my 6th and final item is actually, sorry, I should not be using scissors on camera. I saw this in a spoiler a long time ago. A really, really long time ago. I think for spring, I was saying this could be a potential item for spring box. There's a video, I will link it so you can see. And in that video, I went through any possibility for spoilers that we saw Katie share. So Katie is one of the owners of FabFitFun, and she shared some items. She does it all the time. And when she shares, she asks our opinion. When we give her a positive opinion, it shows up in future boxes. So I thought that this might become a spring item. It looks very spring to me. These like beautiful colors like this, I don't know. For me, that's very spring. But it turned out that it's in our fall box. This is non-stick enamelware. You can use it everywhere. So, well, you can't use it in the microwave. It's metal. But you can use it everywhere else. You can bake with it. You can use it on top of your stovetop. It even says you can grill or use this in cook, broil, bake, grill. You know, I don't remember what the last thing. Oh, dishwasher safe. So dishwasher safe was the last thing. And how cute is this? If you have seen on Instagram or anywhere where I've done my home tour or anything, this color is everywhere in my kitchen. So I had to have it, even if it's just a display piece, I had to have it. I am thrilled with it, absolutely thrilled with it. This is what it looks like. The lid doesn't fit super securely, like there's definitely some space there, but otherwise, it's gorgeous. Even if I don't do anything with it, I could just put a bunch of lemons in it and have it sit on the counter as a display. I'm in love with it, you know? I don't even have to cook in it. So those are the 6 items I customized, but you can add additional items when you're customizing as long as they're available. If you customize early, more are available. If you're annual, you get to customize before seasonal, so you have the most available if you're early and you're annual. I decided to add on the cheese board that I will be using as a cutting board. The Golden Rab enamelware is valued at $44. This is valued at $60. So a lot of these items, they have a pretty high retail value, and I would say some of them are exaggerated by FabFitFun, but this feels like really good quality, this Uncommon James cutting board. It's made from acacia wood, so that's definitely a wood that you can use as a cutting board or as a cheese board. It is safe to use it as both, and it's really, really pretty. It's also a pretty sustainable wood, so I love that as well. That's something that I truly care about, but I'm glad I added this on. I added this for $15 additional. So the first section and second section, each item is an additional $15, but Like I said, this is a $60 retail value. To me, this is definitely worth $15. Like, I'm very glad I spent $15 on this. I'm gonna put this back here because we also have like a little bonus item. It is a deodorant. I don't know what they're trying to say. No, it's just advertisement. And we get a lot of advertisement. These brands pay to be in here. This brand probably paid to be in here, I'm assuming. I don't know that they would put this in there for no reason, but there's like Bright Sellers, Nourish, HelloFresh. There's always HelloFresh. I don't really care about that stuff. Let's just add up the retail value of my box quickly. So the board we're not going to count. It is $60, but I paid $15 for it. We're not going to count that. But we are going to count the $44 for this, the $60 for that. That's $104. I believe this was another $40, so $144. They say this is $20, so $164. This is $19, so it would be $83. And then I already forgot this. I think it was also $40. So let's check really quick. I think it was also $40. This is also $40, so this is gonna be $223. So for my $49.95, I got the box, $240 worth of items. Is it valued $240 to me? Probably not, but it's definitely worth more than $100. And that would be double what I paid, and that's all that I personally care about getting in my box. So I am very happy, and I have something that smells like pumpkin spice. That's all I cared about. I wanted my fall box to feel like a fall box. This one does feel more fall than their previous boxes, so I'm actually really happy with this box. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you already opened yours and you have any of these items, or you've tried them, or you love them, or you hate them, give us that review as well. I'd love to see that down there as well. And then I will do a separate video shortly where I unbox all of my add-ons and my mystery bundle. I think I only have 2 add-ons, but I think I only have 1 add-on in a mystery bundle actually. But I will unbox that, and you will have to wait on that video because I will be doing a mystery bundle battle with Catherine McCarty over on her channel. Go check out her Fabfitfun unboxings too, because she gets like all the items. So if you want the inside scoop on an item, she gets them all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!